make sure that you do so in the next couple of hours. Definitely again tomorrow morning, we need to send him a strong message that we mean it.
Yes, amen.
Yes, ma'am.
Fighting for the kids.
All right, so we are working very hard to pass this bill. It's a long shot, but we're going to give it everything we've got. But there are some other things that we can do. And to tell us a little bit more about some of the other things that may be happening, we have with us, we are very honored to have a member of the New York Board of Regents with us. She is a Rocklander. Her name is Regent Judith Johnson. Give it up for Judith Johnson.
Tonight we are all East Ramapo, right? So I want to bring you up to date. It's not over.
All right.
It's not over.
That's right.
At 4 o'clock this afternoon,
Yes, amen.
the Board of Regents released 3 critical reports showing where the Board of Education in East Ramapo have absolutely failed to adhere to federal law.
Right.
They broke the law.
Yeah.
As we talk, the press release has gone to every newspaper in the region, including newspapers up in Albany. We are ready to hear from East Ramapo. And ladies and gentlemen, when you break the law, there are consequences.
That's
Is
right.
that right? I'm sorry it took so long to get the reports out. There are 3 of them.
Yes.
One talks about the failure to educate English language learners, our newest students who can speak 2 languages, the failure to do that. Another talks about the absence of a quality educational program at one of our high schools. And the third one says the district does not support its teachers or its administrators. Is that a condemnation?
That's okay. That's okay. La señora Johnson, ya usted sabe que ella vive aquí en el condado de Rockland. Ella está hablando de que ya usted sabe que ella está parte del Board de Regents, junto de Regents, y eso es un poder muy importante en la academia de los niños. Ella está mencionando que a las 4 de la tarde sacaron el reporte de 3 posiciones, 3 positions, right? 3 studies. 3 puntos que están mencionando. Uno, que los estudiantes que son bilingües no tienen suficiente academia. Right? You said that the first one was that the bilingual students. Right. And the second one, if you don't mind.
That's okay, they failed to provide educational programs at the high school.
Y también que ellos no han dado programas en secundaria. Y el tercero es que ellos no apoyaron a los maestros y los estudiantes en respecto de la academia.
They also report on the insensitivity of the superintendent of schools, and they actually quote the words that the superintendent said that were basically insulting to our total community. That will be in the report.
Están mencionando de que el superintendente.
So, we don't think it's over. We released it tonight because the Senate's back in session tomorrow.
Mañana el senador van a estar en sesión mañana y el reporte salió hoy y está pidiendo perdón, pero es importante y vamos a seguir peleando. No has terminado.
And every senator will have a copy of the 3 reports on his or her desk.
Y los senadores van a tener los reportes encima de los escritorios.
Remember, they broke the law.
Recuerda que ellos rompieron la ley.
I've been knowing that.
So, I hear great signs here.
Ella
Great
está mirando muchas cosas buenas que lo que ustedes han escrito y lo que están levantando ahí.
signs. The kids are our future. Give them a chance.
Yeah, que los niños son futuros, denle un chance, oportunidad.
Don't let East Ramapo down.
No deje que distrito down. Yes,
Down. Don't let it down.
Don't let it die.
que no permite que distrito baje en respeto de apoyo.
And here's a really important one. We are a community. It's time to act like one.
Hay una seña que dice, somos una comunidad, es tiempo para nosotros actuar que somos como comunidad.
Here's how you can help.
Esto es la manera que usted puede ayudar.
Call Senator
Llama
Flanagan.
al senador Flanagan.
Tell him to read the reports.
Dile que lee el reporte
Get this bill on the floor for a vote.
y que pase el proyecto de ley para que ellos puedan votar en el senador.
I didn't want you to think that the State Education Department had let you down.
No querían que ustedes piensan que el Departamento de Educación no ha apoyado en lo que está pasando aquí.
So there are two of us here tonight from the Board of Regents.
Hay dos que están aquí de Junta de Regents. Ven, Rosa.
Regent Betty Rosa.
Esta es la doctora Rosa.
They now call us a gang.
Ahora le están diciendo que son, ¿cómo se dice gang? She needs to translate. De la ganga. De la ganga. I didn't want to say that. I was trying to look for a different word.
So don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, young people, we want this bill passed.
Ellos quieren y están apoyando este proyecto de ley.
And read the papers tomorrow.
Y lee el papel mañana, el diario.
For a summary of the three reports.
Para que ellos mencionen los tres reportes.
I want to thank, I think the NAACP is here. We have
El señor Trotman. ¿Dónde está Trotman? El presidente de...
and Francis Pratt. What would a rally be without Francis Pratt?
That's right, the Spring Valley branch, right?
Thank you.
Willie!
We have one of the rising seniors from Spring Valley High School who is on our youth council. I just want her, Aaliyah Green.
Te va a presentar
Just wanted to say something right quick.
Una niña que está aquí educada en nuestro distrito. Ella quiere decir algo. What's your name, Srita? Aliyah se llama.
So I believe some of my fellow peers out I believe that some of my fellow peers out here have, as well as myself, been a first. I believe that some of my fellow peers out here, as well as myself, has been a first-hand witness to the inequality that we are faced with every day.
Ella está mencionando de la inequalidad que nosotros estamos pasando aquí.
We walk through hallways in which the ceilings are falling apart.
Están caminando en el pasillo donde el techo se está cayendo.
We study in outdated books that crumble at our fingertips.
Estamos leyendo y estudiando con libros que ya están rotos y se está rompiendo.
And if it isn't our classroom education that is being messed with, it's the after-school clubs that we don't get to have.
Si no es la educación que ellos están cambiando, también es la programa después de escuela que ellos están sacando y terminando.
So that I could one day become the state senator if I wanted to, or the sports aren't getting enough funding so that athlete may be granted a ticket to the NBA or NFL.
Si cortan el dinero para deporte, después ella no puede ser eso. Ella no puede ser un legislador si ella continúa con esta situación con la educación.
My education, as well as the education of every student in East Ramapo, is being tampered with, and that is why we need this bill to pass.
Que pase el proyecto de ley.
Okay, we are expected to learn in overcrowded classrooms, and our needs are being neglected. And I, like so many others, would like the opportunities that I deserve.
Ella está educada en un salón que hay demasiados estudiantes y es difícil, pero ella va a seguir para adelante y que, por favor, que apoye el proyecto de ley.
So we're about ready to march on, but I want to leave you with this. For those in the Senate who say that this sets a bad precedent, tell them that when the President of the United States signed the Emancipation Proclamation, that was not bad precedent. Tell them that when those women walked for miles for an entire year in Selma, Alabama, that was a bad precedent. Tell them that when the governor of Alabama, George Wallace, and the sheriff, Bull Corner, said no, the President of the United States sent guards down there and said, that's not bad precedent. It is us, it is now, we cannot stop. Harriet Tubman did not stop. Rosa Parks did not stop. Mandela did not stop. Ellen Jaffe did not stop. Kim Nebraska did not stop. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not stopping. We can't go back. We can't bend. We can't bow. We can't yield. We have to march on. There are no more Martins. It is us. We have to march march on. It's time to march on.
Es tiempo de caminar por lo que es justo para que pase el proyecto de ley.
Beautiful. I'd like to invite the Chief of Police, Chief Modica, to join us very briefly to tell us how we're going to be safe as we walk to the East Ramapo headquarters and demand oversight of that building. Chief Modica.
How do I follow Mr. Trotman after that? I applaud all of you out here today. Like everybody up here has said, our children is our future. I'm hoping that this bill gets passed, the children get educated, and down the road they're coming to my job for my police department for a job.
Nuestros niños están apoyando a nuestros niños y para que él está mencionando que hay oportunidad para los niños tal vez buscar trabajo donde está.
I applaud all of you tonight. I know that you're marching to the district building on South Madison Avenue. The police officers that you see around you are here to assure that you get there in one piece. That's our goal tonight. What we're going to do is head right out here onto Main Street.
Okay, thank you. Está mencionando que gracias por todos ustedes que están aquí el departamento de la policía para ayudar a nosotros, para que nosotros podamos caminar de aquí, la mano izquierda camina la calle de Main Street y que van a estar seguros que están aquí para que nosotros podamos caminar bien, sin problema y para que podamos llegar I was going to say in one piece, but not literally. Para que llegamos bien al distrito.
I will be leading this march. We will have police cars behind you. If you want to jump in your cars and follow, that's fine. If you want to walk, that's fine.
Si quieren caminar, pueden caminar. Si quieren montarse en su vehículo y andar detrás de la policía, eso está bien, es su decisión.
So just follow the cars with the lights. God bless you all.
Persiguen los vehículos con las luces y que Dios le bendiga a ustedes.
And we need to get this bill passed.
Y vamos que pase el proyecto de ley.
All right, let's make our way